this month's Community Connection, we wanted to highlight the recent changes to the NorthAndoverMA.gov website we made this summer. If you visited the site recently, you'll have seen the facelift it got. We tried to make it consistent to the other site in terms of how the navigation works. So if you were familiar with the old site, you should have no trouble at all navigating this site. You can always get home by clicking on the banner. We have a home button, an about, boards and committees list, departments list. There's a help button. If you use the reported feature on the old site, you'll notice that it's featured prominently on the top of every page. There's a new translate option, so you can translate the site into pretty much any language. Please note that some of the features may not translate if they're being fed by other pages, but most of the main content for the site will translate. There's also an improved search that's going to search the native site better, search in different ways in terms of people or keywords, break it up by department, so definitely take advantage of that. And we still, under help, have an advanced search that gives you the option to search within document management, to search the Google custom search, and to enhance the search experience a little bit. Another new feature is the How Do I button. If you hover over this, there'll be some quick links to some of the common tasks that people like to use the website for. If you have a suggestion for something to go here, we can modify this as needed. And if you click on the button itself, you'll get a full list of the How Do I features that are available on the website. And again, if there's something that you would like to see here, you can use the reported button to make that suggestion. At the bottom of the site, you'll notice that we have our Blackboard Connect notification, our Green Communities information. We also have the buttons we'll go over on the home page that are available at the bottom of every page, and you can always go home. Another key feature, in addition to the great aerial photographs that we're featuring, that were taken by Bill or Tim Campbell, are these action buttons. So these are, again, similar to what was on the old site, but the ability to get voter and election information, to pay bills, your trash and recycling center, access town budgets, the ability to look up property records, and the ability to look up maps and other information. If you used our Connect With Us option, that's still the same. You can still follow us with email, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. We still have all of the town calendars that you can look at if you're trying to plan an event. The links on the left, for the most part, are similar to the links that were before, and you'll find those on most of the internal pages. One of the new features that works well is we have more real estate on the home page for showing the town news. So in this case, you can actually go back and see all of the town news without having to go to another site. And just by clicking on any of these links will get you more information. You can see the upcoming meetings with the agendas posted, and again, clicking on a title and going to more details will get you more information and the agenda. We are featuring the GovCam bulletins directly on the homepage now, so if you are interested in just seeing what would be streaming on the GovCam TV channel, you can look at that, also with a link to the GovCam site. And we have a new feature for a tab to highlight any events that may be happening. So recently with the July 4th, we had information about July 4th. When town meeting comes around, there'll be information about town meeting. So this fourth tab is really to show off seasonal activities in town and feature them on the homepage. We want to stress, as always, the importance of connecting with us. So you don't have to come to the website in order to access information. So for both the upcoming meetings, town news, by clicking on the Connect With Us tab, you've got lots of different options to stay informed, manage the way you receive the Blackboard Connect emergency notices. Again, our mobile app is still going strong, so if you don't have the mobile app, definitely take advantage of that. Access to all the town calendars. There is a new feature on the site for following the site that you'll definitely want to follow. In addition to getting agendas and the big news and announcements, we're offering the ability to follow specific pages and get an email alert whenever there's new information posted on that page you may want to follow. So DPW, emergency alerts, etc. You can get notified whenever that page is updated, in addition to sort of the big news and announcements that go out to everybody. So I think that's it. we encourage people to visit the NorthAndoverMA.gov website. If you have any questions or issues with the new site, definitely use the report it button to get in touch with us. We'll also note that while the navigation is pretty consistent and the Google search is working pretty well in terms of getting to pages, some of the URLs have changed. So if you have a bookmark to a specific page within the site or you're referencing that, you may want to just check and make sure that still works and update as needed. So thank you.